Jets fans, were you surprised by Allen Lazard's absence against the Steelers? Yeah, he was listed as a starter, but he didn't play a single snap. Now, with Josh Reynolds' injury, Lazard will have the chance to prove his worth against the Bills, but will he match? But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News Channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news. Jets fans, attention. One of last week's biggest surprises was the absence of Allen Lazard in the match against the Steelers, even though he was listed as a starter. The news caused strangeness among fans and analysts, since Lazard was hired precisely to be a reliable piece in the attack. But now, with Josh Reynolds' injury, the doors seem open for him to have a leading role again in this duel against the Buffalo Bills. Today, we will analyze everything about this situation. What led to Lazard's exclusion, how he reacted, the impact of Reynolds' injury, and what we can expect from the wide receiver against the Bills. Allen Lazard arrived at the Jets with the expectation of being one of Justin Fields' favorite targets, not only for his size and physique, but also for his experience in the NFL. Lazard has always been known for its versatility. It can align both on the perimeter and on internal routes. In addition, his work in blockades is one of the trademarks. However, the 2025 season began with ups and downs for him. In some games, he had important participations, but in others, he went practically unnoticed in the offensive scheme. The game against the Steelers marked the lowest point so far. Even listed as a starter, he did not enter the field in any offensive snap. The decision to leave Lazard out, according to local press reports, may be linked to two main factors. Technical issue. Offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand opted for a game plan that favored speed and explosion, giving more space to receivers like Tyler Johnson and Arian. Consistency in training. Analysts also raised the possibility that Lazard had not been yielding what was expected in the last weeks of training, which weighed on the final decision. The player didn't hide his frustration. In an interview after the defeat to the Steelers, Lazard said he was disappointed, but stressed that his focus continues to help the team in any way necessary. This position showed maturity, since he could have adopted a more critical speech. Now the scenario changes completely. Josh Reynolds, who had been an important piece in the attack, suffered a thigh injury and is ruled out for the game against the Bills. With this, the space in the receiver's body is open, and Lazard appears as the natural candidate to occupy this place. In addition to Lazard, other names should also gain more space. Tyler Johnson, who has already shown potential in crucial moves. Arian, a young wide receiver with impressive speed but still in development. But considering Lazard's experience and physique, the expectation is that he will be triggered more frequently, especially in red zone plays and third descents. The game against the Bills will be a real trial by fire. Buffalo's defense is known for pressuring the quarterback and making life difficult for wide receivers. In this context, Lazard can be a key piece to help Justin Fields find safe targets amid pressure. In addition, the Jets urgently need to improve their offensive efficiency at decisive moments. And Lazard, with his experience and history of good performances in the NFL, has everything to be the differential. This situation also serves as a thermometer for Lazard's future with the Jets. If he can take advantage of the opportunity against the Bills and show consistency, he can regain fixed space in the offensive rotation. Otherwise, the pressure for results may increase, and the Jets may start looking at other options in the cast. In the locker room, however, the speech is clear. The team needs everyone united and ready to contribute. Lazard's maturity in not turning his frustration into controversy shows that he remains committed. Jets fans, the big question now is, will Allen Lazard take advantage of this new chance against the Bills, or will it remain an unknown in the season? Everything indicates that with Reynolds' absence, he will have important opportunities. Now it's up to him to show that he can still be a reliable piece for Fields and for Tanner Engstrand's offensive scheme. So, Jets fans, do you think Allen Lazard will take advantage of this opportunity and finally show why he was hired? Or will he keep disappointing? Leave your opinion in the comments, leave the like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow all the exclusive news of Jetstream News. And as always, go for it, Jets. Thanks for watching!